So the next game we played, do you remember the name of it? You called it the airplane game?
That's all I know.
Star Fox.
Okay.
Star Fox 64 is one of my favorite games ever in the world. And I'm going to show you the difference one day. One day I'm going to have you play Star Fox in the Super Nintendo. And then I'm going to have you play Star Fox on the Nintendo 64. And it's only one generation. We're talking, 6 years apart. And you're going to see, you're going to be like, oh my goodness, I can actually tell what this is. Because in Star Fox 64, or Star Fox on the Super Nintendo, it literally looks like it's like 3 triangles that you're piloting around. Yeah. But what was your experience with that?
It was better. I'm just really bad.
You like that better than Final Fantasy?
Oh, heck yeah.
Really?
Oh, it was better.
Why?
For sure.
Like, what did you like about it?
I understood the purpose of it. I mean, the graphics as of, like today's standards are not great, but I still can see what's going on and understand like the point and the mission here, It's like going through different obstacles. I get that. Don't hit that. I understand that. The thing I'm bad about is is it the right? What's the circle thing? Joystick? Is that right?
No, there's not a joystick on the Super Nintendo.
What is the thing that I move up and down and?
Well, the directional pad on the left, on the right you have buttons.
Okay.
Like A, B, X, Y.
No. The thing.
Oh, because we were using the that third-party wireless one, so it had joysticks. Is that right?
Am I using that vocabulary correctly?
I don't know.
Like on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making the motion. If you don't understand,
I'm just curious what you're talking about. Like explain to me what your problem was in that game.
Okay, so like, in order to make your airplane go up or down, you had to move it in the correct way, in the same way you would as like, I'm assuming a first-person shooter like Call of Duty or something to look around, like right. The ocean one,
the Descent,
Sea of
Thieves.
Is that right?
Sea of Thieves. That I used to play with Chris.
Cut all this out. So yeah, like in the Sea of Thieves thing, cut all the parts out that I sound dumb. Yes, but you remember like that game? I tried to play for a little bit, and I had a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
With
the first-person controls of navigating the camera with the joystick.
How do you make that sound so eloquent? And I'm over here stuttering.
So you had an issue with basically in that game, pressing up makes your ship go down. In the game on the Super Nintendo, pressing down makes your ship go up.
It was hard.
Which is opposite of a first-person shooter that at least the way that you've played it without inverted controls is that up makes it go up and down makes it go down. It is difficult and it takes practice. It's hand-eye coordination, but also realizing, just imagining that you are holding the stick, like if you were in a fighter jet and you pressed forward, in this case it would be up, it would make your character go down. I know that's kind of it's a little bit of a reach basically.
That was the only thing I was getting frustrated with during the game.
Right, I could tell. Because you in that game, especially the first level that you played, your goal is to like get through rings and drop down low, and if you don't have any familiarity with that control scheme, it can be quite difficult. I'm so curious. I just really want you to play Star Fox 64 now, because it actually has a joystick. It has a control stick instead of a directional pad.
See, that might be really fun.
And it looks so much better too. It's basically a reimagining of that game. Like the first level's the same.
Well, I liked that game. I feel like if I was, stuck in a room for a long period of time with only that, like I could still have fun.
Would you master it?
Maybe.
Would you walk out of that room with Cheeto dust on your shirt?
Like Penny.
Unbathed for...
Not that level of obsession, but...
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I think I could become proficient in it.
There's hope for you yet. That is one of my favorite franchises, and through its ups and downs, I still have Star Fox 64. Actually, I have Star Fox 64, the remake on the 3DS. I'm going to let you play that. I'm going to see if you like it. If you can at least just see the difference. We'll talk about it next time.
Okay.
I'm excited about that. I really love that game. I played it over and over and over again. It was a birthday present for me. I remember I had my friend Josh over, and like we went outside and played or something. I was like 13. And then we came back inside, and my mom had placed the game in the box, just in front of my TV, and not wrapped or anything. But I just remember, like, I was so excited.
That's so nice.
First game to ever have Rumble. Like, now that's just so standard. But anyways, yeah, it was really